Alright, let's talk about the Compton rapper, The Game. Your behavior real wishy-washy, my dude. Check this out. Just because you feel like you got LA in a chokehold don't mean that you got access to everybody, man. There's a reason that Blacc Sam and Kendrick Lamar ain't answering your phone calls, my dude. Let's start with Blacc Sam. Rest in peace to Nip. Rest in peace to Fats. Alright, first and foremost, Nip passes away. You get a tattoo right here that says prolific, the same one that Nip got. Then you turn around and grow your braids out, trying to look like Nip with the beard and the braids. And then you got Crenshaw tattooed right here in a picture of Nip. Bro, ain't you from Compton? Y'all wasn't tight like that. Then you tried to do a clothing line on a slick. It was called Prolific, knowing that you know where that came from. None of those proceeds went to any of the family members. It didn't. There wasn't no partnership with the marathon. None of that. And you wonder why dude ain't answering your phone. I know why you calling. You was trying to get you an unreleased Nipsey Hussle verse. Not gonna happen. No blessings. Because who? Whack 100. Whack 100 was talking crazy, greasy about Nipsey Hussle. Talking about the tape and this and that and the third. Talking about he not a legend. That's your manager. You ain't pull no sidebar. You ain't say, man, Whack, that ain't cool. None of that shit. You just like, oh, that's Whack, man. He gonna do what he wanna do. But you got the man tatted on you. That's fake, bro. Then I know why you called Kendrick. I know why you called Kendrick. You wanted to get a verse from Kendrick Lamar. But you got a verse from Drake. Well, you got a hook from Drake or whatever the fuck that was. So you wanted to be the one to say, oh, I got Kendrick and Drake on my album. It's not gonna work like that. So the fact that you didn't get Kendrick on the thing, you diss him. Talking about how the GNX scare the hoes away. Bro, you funny, bro. You funny. You too old for that, homie. You want a favor from Kendrick Lamar. But I recall Kendrick doing an event in Inglewood. It was a Juneteenth event. And guess what? Everybody from LA was there. Dr. Dre, Russell Westbrook, some of everybody was there. You want to know who wasn't there? The Game. So you want a favor from Kendrick. That don't make sense to me, bro. You wasn't there. Everybody, that was a big celebration. That was a big thing for California in general. And you wasn't there. You showed your true colors by throwing them slick shots, bro. That ain't the way to roll, homie.